It's possible to be busy every day and still feel like no one would notice if you disappeared for a week. Your phone barely goes quiet. There's a group chat that's always moving, someone checking if you're coming Friday, a reply waiting on something you posted this morning. And because all of that is happening, it's very easy to assume you are doing fine. The traditional lonely person gets feedback that matches how they feel. Nobody calls, nobody invites them anywhere, and the silence tells them something is wrong. You get the opposite feedback. People do reach out, you do have somewhere to be, so you assume you're fine. You have a social life, so how could you really be lonely? The amount of contact becomes proof against loneliness, even though contact was never actually measuring the thing you're worried about. Here's what it's actually failing to measure. A relationship can have a lot of interaction without having much intimacy. The two can look almost identical from the outside, even when they're producing completely different things. A streak you keep alive without thinking about it, a meme you sent because it reminded you of someone. None of that is fake, and none of it's nothing. But it's built to keep a relationship running, not to make it deeper. You can maintain a connection indefinitely this way without ever finding out what's actually going on with the person on the other end. The constant interaction gives you just enough evidence to stop checking. As long as people are replying, sending things, and inviting you to places, nothing tells you that the relationship itself stopped getting any deeper a long time ago. There's no moment where the silence forces you to notice, because the silence never happens. Most of the people around you know what you're doing this week. Very few of them know what's actually happening to you. You can know what someone's doing all week without knowing much about how they're actually doing. The information looks the same, but it isn't. You just start to notice, usually much later than you'd expect, that being surrounded and being known stopped meaning the same thing. And by the time you notice, you've already spent years mistaking one for the other.